Eddie Diaz, gay, Buddie, canon, end of story, thank you, goodbye.
BP's back!
Hi, it's me, you can call me BP, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are sitting outside and touching grass because I've connected the dots. I haven't connected shit, but I've connected the dots, and we're going to be talking about why I believe our time is now. It is happening. Buddie canon incoming. If you're in line for Buddie canon, stay in line. Okay, walk with me here, right? Since I'm outside, you will hear all of my outside friends. Squirrels like to hang out in this tree back here. There is a really obnoxious brown thrasher hanging out over there, and he's very loud and very needy, so you'll probably hear him. There's some crows hanging around. I'm on a mission to befriend the crows, unlike Chimney Han. I'm gonna scoot over here so you can have as much viewing space. Walk with me here, okay? At first, we get this behind the scenes picture of Ryan, and we're like, okay, cool, interesting. As we start to collect more behind the scenes pictures, we see like, oh, this is earthquake related, right? Because we know Eddie's back based on other behind the scenes pictures. We see that and we think, okay, something a little could be going on here. What if it's a Buddie NDE love confession? Let's do that. Going with it, sure. Okay, that happened a couple days ago. Now, fast forward to March 6, 2025. Internet imploded. 911 internet imploded. Right? The man at the scene of the crime, Oliver Stark. Oliver Stark's always there, which is funny because no, he's not, but he is in this instance. So Oliver uploads this to his Instagram story, and people see this, myself, see this, and they're like, oh my God, BuzzFeed, Oliver, who he is as a person, dog, BuzzFeed puppy interview, Oliver Stark, incredible, give it to me now, right? People are thinking that, and then people start to wonder, wait a second, what if it's not a puppy interview? What if they get Oliver to read thirst tweets? And I thought to myself, Oliver Stark, the man who said Twitter is just bad take after bad take, I hate it here. No, he would never do thirst tweets because of what I know about Oliver Stark as an individual, right? And then Oliver posts this to his Instagram story. And people see this and people say, wait a second, you're somewhere else and now you're with Ryan and this is a candid picture. You're on a press run today. All right, what the hell? We then see this picture of Ryan and Oliver, who have been confirmed that they're on the set of Spilling the ET together, which is like normally just kind of like a little segment reserved for like couples, TV besties. I say TV besties because I know that these guys from Abbott Elementary did it together and they're not together romantically on or off screen. So it has been also bestieism, but like, why would they put Ryan and Oliver together to do this? There's no Barbara Melissa ship. So like, that's clearly platonic, but there's a Buck and Eddie ship. So like, what are we doing here? Then BuzzFeed gets a little messy and starts talking to people on Twitter, and they are like, oh, it's not going to be as, what do they call it? I don't remember exactly what they said, but they insinuated that it wasn't going to be puppy tweets. They insinuated that it wasn't going to be the puppy interview. And then they were like, just tell us what you're doing. It's not the puppy interview. It's in fact thirst tweets. And we were like, oh, terrifying. Hide the tweets, everyone go private. What the fuck is going on? It doesn't matter if you go private, they've already filmed it. But then they said like, I should have done this with like the screenshots pulled up, but I didn't. I'm just pulling these off the dome. Then BuzzFeed comes out and says that like, it's like Buddie related tweets. And people were like, what? Why are they going on a press run? Why are they going on at least 2 different interviews together talking about Buddie, if not Buddie canon, right? They didn't even do this much like actual, like Peter only did 1 interview after Bobby kicked the bucket. Like Buddie canon, oh my God, we're so back. Then this morning we get this post from 911 on ABC talking about the next episode, which airs tomorrow. Don't drink the juice, don't drink the water. And this is thank you to my editing self who can put into visuals what my brain is thinking. People, the clowns, respectively the clowns, have all thought that Don't Drink the Water was some sort of like gay Eddie allegory. The still that came out, this is not normal Eddie. Is he sharing a closet with Buck? And also this still, if this means that Buck is moving in with Maddie and Chimney, I'm going to riot and I'm going to write a strongly worded email to I'm probably going to write him a strongly worded email anyway. So Eddie's sitting here and he's talking with Hen in this weird jacket. Is it Eddie's jacket? Is it Buck's jacket? I think it's Buck's jacket because it looks like something Buck would wear. And then we get the confessional booth, and then the whole Don't Drink the Water being an allegory for Eddie's water and juice, and the priest and the Catholic and the confession and the guilt and the homosexuality of it all. Eddie Diaz, gay, Buddie, canon, end of story, thank you, goodbye. The birds are concerned for me. I can hear them. No, it's not the birds, it's the squirrels. Can you see the squirrel? There he goes. What if he just falls on me? The symbolism of it, and also within the stills, we've seen Buck stand. Listen, I get being a Swiftie has rotted my brain, but Buck being next to the juice and these two stills, insane. Because, you know, Buck is juice, Buck is joy, juice is joy. Because Buck is juice and juice is joy. So Buck is joy and joy is love and love is Buck and Buddie Cannon. Right. The entire episode being called Don't Drink the Water. Don't go for the mundane thing that the priest told you, because the priest is back, allegedly. You would think if there's a confessional booth that the hot firework priest would be back, because there's no other priest in the 911 universe. It's only hot priest Brian. And I'm sure that part of the confessional is going to be like Eddie. If the confessional is about Eddie, it's going to be Eddie talking about how he's like guilty for not being there at the 118 when Bobby kicked the bucket. But I think that maybe hot priest Brian is going to be like, well, you went to go get your son, you sought out the joy, you got the one thing you wanted, now what else do you want? Do you want to stay there forever? Do you want to come back? Do you want to marry your best friend? Right? Right. Hot priest Brian knows. Hot priest Brian knows. But why is hot priest Brian in LA when he should be in the conclave? Right. Hot priest Brian knew Pope. And to sum it all up, that just means Buddie Cannon. All roads point to Buddie Cannon. If you're in line for Buddie Cannon, stay in line for Buddie Cannon. And I was going to make a state of the ship address at the end of the season, but I won't even necessarily have to do that if Buddie goes canon at the end of season 8. And here's the thing, they could just piss off all of the older people who watch 911 by making Bobby go swim with the fishes, and then gay Eddie isn't the worst thing they've ever done, right? I have my tinfoil hat surgery tomorrow. It's going to get surgically implanted into my skull because it always lives there. And I'm also getting ready to put my clown makeup on tomorrow, but I am ready. And I might be a clown in saying that I think that we're so back, and we're so much more back than we've ever been before. Like, in all caps, we are so back. Am I a clown for thinking this way? Probably. Are my feelings about to get hurt and my hopes about to get crushed? Maybe, but I do not care. I am strapped into this clown car until the end of time, till I have to be forcibly ejected from the clown car. I'm excited to see what next episode brings. I don't think Buddie Cannon next episode. I think hot priest Brian sparks realization in Eddie, then Buddie feelings confession at the end of season 8. Slow burn, awkward Buddie season 9. Yeah, walk with me here. That's what we're doing. I can't wait. I'm so excited. But I will see you on Friday or Saturday with my recap from 8/17 Don't Drink the Water. And on Fridays it's Oliver's birthday. My cat, not Stark. Stark is a Cancer, because of course he is. But we will see you there for Oliver's birthday party. Can you believe we're actually gonna win? Can you believe we're winning?